Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's got through. Shapes to shoot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Aubameyang certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Abate plays it forward. Çalhanoğlu. Borini. Bonaventura. Rodriguez. Lichtsteiner positions himself well and cuts it out. Özil tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Monreal does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mkhitaryan going through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Arsenal seeking to maximise the moment. And so we have the first set piece of the game. The ball stands firm and it's bounced out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu, that's really nice. Now, what next? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Koscielny. Mesut Özil.
Mesut Özil really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Borini. Oh, surely! Shoots! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Bonaventura gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Çalhanoğlu. 15 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Çalhanoğlu. He's through now. He's had a shot! Monreal. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Özil. Aimed long and direct. Bakayoko. Ramsey. Çalhanoğlu. Goes looking. Suso. He's left his man. And the finish! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's away! Chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Bonaventura sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been clubbed away. Çalhanoğlu looks to thread it through. So your views on the first half? Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here's the start of the second half. And it's Borini. Borini, it's a brilliant interception. Striding forward, facing goal. Lichtsteiner. Özil really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Suso has been caught there, it's a foul. It's Çalhanoğlu! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! And that's been levered clear for Lacazette. Bonaventura. Borini with a delicate ball. And that's well defended. Borini. Forward it goes. Oh, they can break here. Mkhitaryan with a long pass. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a corner. Gets up to head it! And he gobbles up the chance! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure.
Lacazette demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Ramsey. Here it comes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got away, and he's cut it out.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Aubameyang plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lichtsteiner. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get...
Big chance! What about it? A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean,
It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's Aubameyang. The Lacazette. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Borini. Borini. He's looking to shoot. And it's there! And surely that settles it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Aubameyang concedes a free kick for that. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And it's Borini. Abate tries lifting it over. Going for goal! Milan making consecutive changes here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
He's through. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Abate into the last 5 minutes. Borini is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lichtsteiner. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's played him through. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. And after all of that... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. And already we're underway here. Wijnaldum. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aimed long and direct. That's it, plays it forward. Played out to the right. Is there has a hit? Keita goes looking. Mohamed Salah, and the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Zaha. Crystal Palace can't seem to retain possession. Zaha! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Maya clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Keita. He's got options out wide. Looking to shoot. Back of the net.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Just brushed off the ball there. Milivojevic goes up and over. Crystal Palace get it back again. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah swept in. Milivojevic. Maya. Suarez. Milivojevic. Suarez. Dinks one in. Now it's Batshuayi. Shoots! It's there! Into the lead once more.
Crystal Palace are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Crystal Palace take the lead. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Van Dijk. Defenders on the back foot. Maya. And it's Zaha. It's a... Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Zaha.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, it's Meyer.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
The first half is done.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Crystal Palace are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Matip. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. And it's Salah. Now it's Origi. Now it's Meyer. Now it's Zaha. It's a promising ball. And Meyer! And he's there to make a great save.
Meyer sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Fence has got rid of that. Suarez. Milivojevic. Fabinho gets it back, and the counter is on. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Done very well to intervene.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Wijnaldum. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fabinho. Good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goalkeeper's ball. MacArthur does well there. Alert. Now the counter. Origi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Meyer. Looks to thread it. Shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Crystal Palace grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Played out to the right. It's got through to him. Looking to force, has a swing at it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Crystal Palace just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Maya. Now it's Zaha. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for it! It's Kuyate. Now it's Batshuayi. He's away!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Shaqiri. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Salah, he's left his man, shapes the shoots. Offside, yep, looks it.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Oh, what's he done? Mohamed Salah! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
And that's been levered clear. Now it's Maya. Soiree is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now.
He'll hammer it! What about it? Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Crystal Palace tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Crystal Palace seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Sturridge floats one over. Mohamed Salah. That has sent him sprawling. And that will be the final act. Crystal Palace, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
Crystal Palace won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. That's been won straight back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a great ball. They needed a better pass there. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. This is promising. Kovacic. Chelsea seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Jorginho. He's got through. Cuts it out. Keeper goes long. Good ball. He's in, surely. Jorginho goes looking. Brandt is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Jorginho does well there, alert. Going through. It is quite a run. Can he score? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! There is the breakthrough.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played back in. Hazard goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! And the ball is out of play. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Now a chance to break. Higuain. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to clip it forward. It's a decent ball. Shoots! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kante really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on.
Shapes the shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Bayer Leverkusen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bayer Leverkusen have hit a quick-fire double here. Right through the middle. And very well to intervene. Defence has got rid of that. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayer Leverkusen are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Brandt! Up for the header! Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayer Leverkusen totally rampant here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He goes long. Now. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bender went in strong and he took the ball. Brandt plays it long. Looking to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose. Defending was strong and firm. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Brandt, 2 assists to his credit already. Kante plays it forward. Kante with a good steal, well played. Brandt. And it's got through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brandt hits one! And that's past the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Giroud. Pumps it into the area. Last bender. Pinged one through here. Has a shot! And he's missed it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brandt. Brandt! He's got away. And the weighted puck. Going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Bayer Leverkusen just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Play, and it is a goal kick. Now it's Higuain. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Giroud.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Going through. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic. And through to the goalkeeper. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. Jorginho. Aimed long and direct. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Diego Costa. Diego Costa, a chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Juanfran clips one through. Aguero with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Costa. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chooses to go back. Correa is flagged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust. A little missed-time run.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, given away. Stones. Koke. And it's Diego Costa. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. He's still got it, needs help. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Costa. Diego Costa. He has it out wide now. Laporte boots it to safety. That intervention was very necessary. Koke. Looking to shoot! There it is! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Koke. And it's Diego Costa. Correa. Delph does well to read it and intercepts. Defence has got rid of that. Correa. Could move up a gear here. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Koke. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Felipe. It's going to be another throw. De Bruyne.
Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Here it comes. Fernandinho. He's gone for it. This could fall anywhere. Otamendi cuts it out. Partey looks to clip it forward. Is it in? In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a rip. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sterling certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Felipe. Done very well to intervene. Fernandinho goes looking. Partey. Costa. Koke. Fernandinho hoofs it forward. De Bruyne. Otamendi gets it back. Silva. Sterling. And that's a throw. Fine defending there. And it's Correa. Koke.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Delph. Costa tries lifting it over. Cleared without complication. A real chance to break. He's had a look, and a shot! Back of the net! Back to within one! Interesting!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well positioned to make that interception. Koke. And now they can launch a counter. Big chance, he'll have a dip! Gets up to head it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Diego Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Aguero. He's going after it. Going through. Aguero. Aguero with the cross. Felipe Luis knocks it away. Silva! And he's there to make a great save.
Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Costa. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Saul. Partey. And he's there to cut it out. Correa. It's Griezmann! And that has been clubbed away. And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
The defence can get it clear. Aguero has set up one goal so far. De Bruyne, he's away! De Bruyne! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can he score? And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ball's out on the left now. Aguero. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, smart save.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Diego Costa has a hit! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
And already we're underway here.
Mata plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Bai gets it away. Now it's Juan Mata. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mata decides to play it. Can he score? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's looked long this time. Has a hit! Well, they could break here. Matic pushes it out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hit into the middle. Up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And he just whacks it away. Hits one! Just a whisker away. Pogba. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Let's put a stop to that. He's gone for it! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Lukaku with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players...
And a header! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Pogba. Managed to get it away. Now it's Martial. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Lukaku. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lukaku going through. And he's cut it out. Oh, good interception. Mata, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Manchester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sanchez. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. Smalling. Juan Mata. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's got away. Martial plays it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Away from immediate danger. Alexis Sanchez, he's found his man. Well played, he saw that coming. Matic, it's a loose ball. Martial! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Pogba goes upfield. And it's Juan Mata. Mata going full steam down the flank. Lukaku. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Timely intervention. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Pogba. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Manchester get it back again. Martial. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lukaku wanders offside. Mata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played out to the right. Mata could try cutting inside here. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Pogba. It's anyone's ball. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Martial. Martial. He's on a run down the left wing. Martial.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance! And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he put it away? They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Manchester just have to run down the clock. He's left his man.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Pogba. They are right into last chance territory. Pinged forward. Martial delivers. Bailly boots it to safety. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Fekir
Looks to dink one in. This is promising. And he's cut it out. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Lyon just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Wanyama. Cut out in the nick of time.
What a throw in. Right through the middle.
Memphis Depay. Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away.
And it's Fekir. Lyon have it back and they can go again.
Traore. Memphis Depay.
Clears it out of harm's way. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's gone a long way up and away. Wanyama did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Winks. Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this. Tottenham are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Winks. Down by a lack of accuracy. And the counter is on. It's a promising ball. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Lyon were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Winks. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. Oh, good interception. Winks. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well played, he saw that coming. Played in with accuracy. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fekir. Traore. Big chance! It's a great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating. Lyon are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's through the middle. Son Heung-min. And the finish! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Son Heung-min with the smoothest one-on-one finish. Shakes the shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Memphis Depay can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
And it's Lucas Moura. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Lyon don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Well, they could break here. Kane. Done very well to intervene. Eriksson. They've managed to get it away. Traore. Memphis Depay. Shot at goal! Away from immediate danger. Has a swing at it! It's in! Lyon are level!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That'll be a throw. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Out wide to the right, dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. It's a fabulous position.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, he's found him in space. Memphis Depay has been caught offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a throw. Morale. Lyon haven't made a substitution yet. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Traore. Lyon get it back again. Memphis Depay. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Son Heung-min. Swept in. Keeper's ball. Looking to break out here. Ericsson. Now it's Kane. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Good ball. Traore going through. Oh, sweet feet. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Fekir.
Lyon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Tottenham have plenty in the middle. He's gone for it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Hits one! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest. Can he put it away? He's got away. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Chance to break. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's pinged one through here. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been clubbed away. Mandzukic. And that's been won straight back. Tries to dink it. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a throw. Pjanic. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Di Maria going through. Di Maria. Mbappe. Di Maria gets up to head it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bonucci just wouldn't be beaten there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Drexler.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Just brushed off the ball there. And back to base. Thiago Silva. Oh, given away. He hits it.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Giao Cancelo knocks it away. Kimpembe. And it's Verratti. And he's cut it out. Paredes, and the finish! Giao Cancelo. Dybala. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Di Maria. And he's made certain that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Oh, terrible mistake. He's left his back, goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Going through. Mandzukic. Shot at goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Di Maria. Now it's Draxler. It's Di Maria! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! And he just whacks it away. Pjanic. Now it's Di Maria.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's left his man. Here it is now, surely. And the defence can get it clear. Douglas Costa goes looking. Now it's Di Maria. Matuidi. It's a loose ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Neymar. Neymar with a long pass. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. And he's on his way! Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
They get a throw in. Mbappe. Draxler. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Going through. Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Dybala plays it forward. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Mandzukic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. He'll have a dip. Yes! And surely that settles it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Di Maria. He's played him through. Di Maria. Neymar! Great football, shot and save.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's through. It's a brilliant interception. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Dybala versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So is this the start of a comeback? Douglas Costa has got himself a free kick. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Mbappe. Di Maria. Rabiot. Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, great ball! Oh, flags up.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Bernardeschi. Mbappe. It's a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. Barzagli. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's not going to get that. He's got the ball, he's got the space, shoots! And the ball's come out. Mbappe gets it back. And he's there to hoof it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Gabriel Jesus, ready to try one. Gabriel Jesus! No, not quite. Mondi. And it's Mahrez. Sané, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, shapes to shoot! Forward it goes. Mondi. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
It's a good foot in there. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho. Over to the left. Gabriel Jesus. In comes the corner. Gundogan knocks it away. And it's Walker. Sane battles to win it back. And he just whacks it away. Done very well to intervene. Mondi. Played back in. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Gabriel Jesus with the cross. And he heaves it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Sané. Sané going through. Can he find a finish now? Silva. Goes looking. Sterling has got himself a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It's another dead ball chance. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kyle Walker. And it's Sané. Well played, he saw that coming. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fernandinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sané. He's had a goal! Now it's De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. Fernandinho. And here's the chance to counter. Silva. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
De Bruyne encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well positioned to make that interception. Back to the keeper and try something new. Now it's Mahrez. Aguero. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, they can break here. Fernandinho tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's made sure that that won't get through. No way through there. And it's Mondi.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Sterling. He's got away. Sterling. He's taking on the lot of them. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
David Silva pushes it out wide. Now it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
De Bruyne. Silva. And it's Mendy. Mendy plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Laporte gets it away. De Bruyne. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. Mahrez! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Shoots! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Mendy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Zinchenko. Laporte cuts it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gundogan tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mahrez. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward, what does he try from here? That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aguero plays a clever pass. Silva. It's a promising run he's making on the right. David Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gabriel Jesus. Goalkeeper's ball, and the counter is on. There is the final whistle. Manchester were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?